becoming unraveled as we got closer to post time during the warm-up.
Yeah, and that's why it's so great to have Maggie's eyes there on the ground, on horseback, to really keep us up to date on how these fillies are reacting to all of this.
She's dangerous, Richie. Consumer spending, how good she's been at 3, sitting on a big performance, I think, here.
I agree. I think she's coming into this in good order.
And the morning line favorite, Aidan O'Brien, trying for a third, as is Ryan Moore. Concert Hall steps forward. Post time for the Grade 1, Belmont Oaks.
And they're off in the Belmont Oaks Invitational. And it is Cairo Memories, Haughty, and With the Moonlight. 3 of them going out for the early lead. And Agartha will sit just behind in 4th. McKULICK down at the hedge runs in 5th, followed by Consumer Spending in 6th, and alongside is Concert Hall in 7th. And then comes Hot Queen, who is racing in 8th. Know Thyself runs in 9th, and the trailer is New Year's Eve in 10th. The opening quarter, 22 and 1/5 seconds. Cairo Memories the leader here by 3/4 of a length. With the Moonlight running in 2nd. It's a break of 2 now to Haughty and Agartha. They are heads apart 3rd and 4th. Another 2.5 to McKULICK, who races in 5th, 6 or 7 lengths from the lead. And then it is Concert Hall, followed by Consumer Spending. Know Thyself is in 8th. Hot Queen, and the trailer is still New Year's Eve. The half mile is posted in 44 and 3 as they move up the back stretch. It is Cairo Memories, the long shot leader here, With the Moonlight running in 2nd. Agartha and Haughty, they are heads apart 3rd and 4th. Now it's 3 lengths. Back to McKULICK in 5th, followed by Concert Hall and Consumer Spending. And the field is going around the far turn. On the inside, Cairo Memories. On the outside, With the Moonlight. And now they are right together. With the Moonlight and Cairo Memories come to the top of the stretch together. McKULICK is kicking in on the extreme outside. Then comes Haughty and Agartha. And they're in the stretch now. It is With the Moonlight who has the lead. Cairo Memories down on the inside. And here is McKULICK. It's With the Moonlight and McKULICK. McKULICK on the outside, With the Moonlight. McKULICK has taken the lead in deep stretch, and it will be McKULICK with a Rod Ortiz Jr. The English-bred McKULICK is the winner of the Belmont Oaks Invitational.
The Franco filly, McKULICK, in the Belmont Oaks Invitational, a 4th for Chad Brown. 3rd win of the afternoon, Irad Ortiz. McKULICK at 5-1 in the Belmont Oaks.
Yeah, worked out a real nice trip. Really lengthened her stride, this daughter of Frankel. And she kind of was able to get first run on her stablemate, Consumer Spending, who rallied towards the inside through traffic. With the Moonlight, hung on gamely. But, man, talk about a rangy, scopy filly, the one McKULICK. Nice call by Jonathan Kinchin. Belmont Oaks delivered. The fractions we will check into, they didn't seem legitimate. Far too fast.
Couple of surprising things. Thought that the European filly, the French filly, Hot Queen, would be very close to the pace. She was far back. Deep stretch With the Moonlight for Charlie Appleby. Strikes the front. Frankie Dettori doing everything he can. Irad Ortiz, McKULICK to the outside. You'll see a fast closing Consumer Spending. And for Chad Brown and Seth Klarman, that close to a 1-2 finish in the Belmont Oaks Invitational. They're going to have to settle for a 1-3 finish.
Yeah, they would have liked to probably have rounded out the exacta, but I don't think they're complaining. Got a very nice ride here from Irad Ortiz. Did McKULICK, got to save all that ground. Inside post so important. Get that inside out trip. Save the ground the first turn so you can give up a little later on to get your momentum.
Just another day at the office for Chad Brown, 4-time Belmont Oaks winning trainer from Minorette in 2014, the brilliant darling of a filly, Lady Eli in 2015, New Money Honey, now McKULICK. And by the way, the story within the story, the fact that Irad Ortiz is now 1 win shy of Dylan Davis in the chase for a Belmont riding title.
Yeah, closing in quickly, and he has a lot of good mounts to go with the last 2 days. Dylan, I'm sure, is not going to go quietly into that good night, and he can certainly come back and answer with a win. I think he's got a big shot in the Belmont Derby with the... if I could find him real quick here, Tis the Bomb.
Tis the Bomb a little bit later on. There's Chad Brown. You'll hear from him in a moment. First, you'll hear from the winning pilot, star jockey Irad Ortiz, with Maggie and that pony that gives me anxiety.
worry, Lafitte. We got him out here. McKULICK, Arad, this is the first time you're climbing aboard as a 3-year-old. You rode her as a 2-year-old. She's been unlucky in a lot of her trips last 2 times. Talk about your trip today, though.
I got a perfect trip, honestly. She broke good. I got a forward replace, saving ground, following 2 live horses. Wait my time to go, what the trainer told me, and tip him out in the stretch, and that's what I did, and she responded really well. She was ready.
Daughter of Frankel, she seemed to relish the mile and a quarter distance.
She had told me 2 weeks ago, I like her for the distance. I think she's going to get the distance better than some horses going to be into the race. So, rather with confidence, I like her a lot. So, I trust Chad Brown a lot. So,
you guys have teamed up with so much success, Irad. You're kind of in this jockey's race like you just won aboard here, like McKULICK, coming from behind. You going to capture number 19?
I mean, I'm happy. I got a great meet. Come out a lot. I give up a lot of days, and I'm there in the fight, so I enjoy. And Dylan doing a great job. I'm happy for Double D. Honestly, he's a humble guy. He's a hard worker. But I'm gonna try until the end, until the last day. So I wish him the best too. You know, we are great. I mean, he's a great kid, and we just enjoy the moment.
Irad, you better enjoy this moment. What a victory from McKULICK. Congratulations.
Thank you, Maggie.
All right, won a $700,000 Belmont Oaks Invitational to McKULICK. I would say Lafitte doing her daddy proud.
The Frankel filly, Maggie. Irad Ortiz in a zone. Lady Eli, he struck with it. Now McKULICK. Belmont Oaks Invitational, much more. Follow.